Welcome to One Chemistry. Always try to do your best. Now, let us see about 100 conversion in organic chemistry. We are seeing it as episode. This is the episode number 131. If you didn't watch previous episodes, I encourage you to go and see. Here, we solve 5 problems step by step. Stay tuned. Let us see the question number 1. The starting metal is bicyclic system with one bridged carbon and you have phenyl methyl, alcohol and methyl in the side chain. You are reacting with acid. They ask you to find the product. The products are alkene formation which is near to the bridge or in the side chain, or the alkene formation with non-classical cyclopropane. So there are the 3 possibilities. So from the reactant to product you might guess the fate of OH is important and definitely rearrangement is occurred here. The answer is C. Let us see how. The starting metal you are having alcohol, you are using acid. Acid remove OH as a water there. So OH2 removal is possible. But nearby you have phenyl group. Phenyl group can participate in the reaction to the removal of OH2. It can assist the removal. It is called neighboring group participation. So phenyl help the OH to remove and it form new 3-member ring with loss of aromaticity. Then aromaticity has to be established. The ring has to be opened. The ring opening always happen by the stable cation formation. So the stable cation formation is occur in the methyl side, not on the other side. So the cation is formed there. Then cation has to be quenched. The cation quenched as a alkene there. So H plus eliminated, alkene is formed. So if you redraw nicely with phenyl, you have the answer C. Here you have to learn 2 important things. Whenever you have leaving group near the phenyl group, you might think of neighboring group participation. Phenyl group is electron rich, it can involve in the removing of H2O. Then the ring opening. During the ring opening, always stable cation forms here. Here tertiary cation is formed, which is very stable. Then the question number 2. The starting metal is toluene and you are reacting with quaternary carbon with chlorine attachment. You are using anhydride aluminum chloride as the catalyst. They ask you to find the product. The products are mostly the alkyl attachment to the ring, whether alkyl attached in the ortho position or para position, or alkyl is rearranged and attached in the ortho position and para position. So basically the question is where the alkyl group is attached and whether the rearrangement occur or not is the real question here. The answer is D. Let us see how. The starting metal you are having chloride. Whenever you use aluminum chloride, the cation formation will be there. The cation is the primary cation, so always rearrangement occur to the stable cation. Primary cation converted into tertiary cation by methyl migration. So the cation is formed, which is tertiary cation. Then you reacting with benzene there. Benzene already have methyl group. Methyl is the ortho para director, but only para is possible because of bulkiness of attacking group. Here it is a kind of isopentyl structure, so only para is possible due to the steric reason. So the answer is clearly D there. Here you have to learn 2 important things. One is whenever intermediate is the cation, always cation formed as a stable one, which is tertiary through Wegener-Merwin rearrangement. Second thing is if electrophile attack the benzene, always choose the less steric pathway. Here methyl is the ortho para director, only para is chosen due to the bulkiness of the cation. The starting metal is salicylic acid. You are reacting with acidic anhydride. You are using the acid. They ask you to find the product. The products are where the acetyl group attached, whether attached to the alcohol or to the acid or to the ring. In the ring, 3rd position or 4th position. So there are the 4 possibilities. From the reactant to product, you might realize where the CH3CO attacks. The answer is A. Let us see how. The starting metal you are having alcohol and acid, there can be the 2 nucleophile, but Phenol is the very good nucleophile because of its very good electron density. Whether the B is acid nucleophile, which is COO minus, the charge is partially shared with other oxygen. So the charge is involved in the resonance between two oxygen. So A is the good nucleophile there. Then you are attacking with anion, acidic anhydride. So CH3COO minus leaves. You have the new OC bond formation. So acetyl group attached to the O position there. If you redraw nicely, you have the answer A. Here H plus is given. H plus cannot activate the benzene because benzene needs the strong activation like metals. Here you have to learn two important things. Whenever you think of the nucleophile, you must think of the strong nucleophile. Here O minus is stronger than COO minus. Second thing is benzene activation. Benzene cannot activated by H plus. It can be only will be activated by the metals, ferric chloride and aluminum chloride. Then the question number 4, and you are reacting it with conjugated ester, you are using aluminum chloride condition. They ask you to find the product. The products are mostly where the carbon-carbon bond occurs. The carbon-carbon bond near the alkene or near the ester or just a acyl attachment to the ring. So there are the 4 possibilities. So from the reactant to product you might realize where is the reaction center, in benzene or in the ester. The answer is A. Let us see how. The starting metal you are having alpha, beta unsaturated ester. You are using aluminum chloride. Aluminum chloride activate the ester there. So the carbonyl is activated. Then you are attacking it with benzene. Benzene is a nucleophile which is a softer one. So 1,4 Michael addition will be occurred there. So the benzene added to the 4th carbon. So new CC bond forms. Here due to the loss of the electron, benzene gained the positive charge and the negative charge on the chain. So positive charge quenched with aromatization by H plus elimination. You have still negative charge. How to quench negative charge? The removed hydrogen attached back, you have quenched the charges. So if you look at it, it's the answer A. The aluminum chloride can activate the benzene but there is no electrophile, so no further reaction. Here you have to learn two important things. One is benzene also acts as the nucleophile. Second thing is benzene is the organic nucleophile. It will undergo 1,4 Michael addition. Then the question number 5. The starting metal is pyridine attached with 2 and 3 position methyl. You are using sodamide and methyl bromide. They ask you to find the product. The products are mostly methylated one, where the methylation occur. Whether the methylation occur in the side methyl group, which is in the 2nd position, or the 3rd position, or methylation occur in the ring, or methylation occur in the nitrogen. So there are the 4 possibilities. So from the question to product you might realize where the methylation occurs is the real question. The answer is B. Let us see how. The starting metal you are having methyl group in the 2nd position. If you use the sodamide, it's a strong base, remove the H plus there. So you have the anion formation. So the anion can be stabilized by nitrogen, which is more electronegative there. So anion is formed near the nitrogen, the anion is formed which is stabilized. So new resonance structure is possible here by extra stability. So the anion formed at the 2nd position which is in the methyl group. Then you are using CH3Br, the attachment happened in the carbon, new CC bond formation. So the answer is clearly B. Here you have to learn two important things. So whenever you have the anion is stabilized by electronegative nitrogen. Second thing is sodamide. Sodamide is the strong base, it abstracts the proton even from the methyl group. That's all from this episode. I hope it was easy. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestion, comment below. Stay tuned for next episode.